No, sir. I've quit drinking.
You've seen the error of your ways.
No, I just can't afford it.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Yes, sweetheart, I have a rare condition which requires me to drink one of those every 15 minutes, please.
Yeah, well, give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick.
I'm sorry, Bruce. These boys get that syrup in them. They get a little antsy in their pantsy. They just can't keep them under control.
Cheers. Welcome back to Reels, Brews, and Bros, a.k.a. RB2 Podcast. Your host, Jay, Real Bro fan Kev, co-host Brian. And this is our end-of-year recap for 2024. A bit late, but you know what? We fucking make the rules here because this is our podcast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends.
There you go.
All right. It's been one hell of a year for 2024. We had our ups. We had our downs. We had a lot of time in between. And we thank you for joining us. We had a great time bringing you our movie reviews of some fantastic movies we had this year. We love doing each and one of them. We great time. Shane coming along with us. The Godfather himself was on a couple episodes this past year. Nick, this one's for you. Cheers. Hold up our beer, boys.
Yeah,
clink, clink, clang, clunk. Whatever it's done, we'll drink to that. Speaking of the beer, let's get straight to it and go into the fridge. Yeah, I haven't had beer in a while, man. I've been so fucking busy. I haven't had some in a while.
I don't know. I guess it kind of shows that you haven't.
Yeah, I know it is.
He's had 2 sips.
I had 2 sips. This guy's wasted it. Yeah, so Brian brought this one from our
friends at Icarus.
Icarus. Well, I saw the article. They're top 11 microbreweries in the world, supposedly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess they're 11.
So yeah, they're number 11. You know what? We're number 5 of
Top
beer.
5 or number 5?
Top 5 on Indie Podcast. We're number 5 out of a top 5. Out of a lot on Good Pods, and we're also number 22 out of top 100 entertainment podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty cool. It's on the website if you guys ever want to look at it, because you probably never fucking do. It's right there. There's 2 awards right there. Check out the website. It's pretty cool. ReelsBoozBros.com. I said it earlier. I don't know if you were paying attention. I digress. Back to the beer. Tell us about it, Brian.
it's called Yacht All the Time, and
Sing the song.
I got it because of our boy Eddie Murphy, Party All the Time, and I figured might as well continue to party.
That's right, from New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going on. Beverly Hills Cop, one of the movies we did.
Yes, we did. So. This is a Northeast-style India Pale Ale, dry hopped with, oh, Jesus.
You need spectacles?
I can't, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lupulin Citra, Lupulin Mosaic, and Columbus, brewed to be enjoyed all the time. I don't know, Kev, can you get a correction on that?
Professor?
No, I am actually blind, so I can't see what it is.
I don't know what's going on.
I think it's lupulin.
There's definitely letters on this can.
I don't know. Either way, it's very good. It's very refreshing. It's only a 6.5. Does not taste like a 6.5 or an IPA.
Looks like lupulin, but I don't know.
It's smooth, and I'm really just like not trying to drink it because I could finish it right away. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm not going to lie.
Lupulin is a waxy yellowish substance found in hop cones that gives beer its flavor and aroma.
Okay, so I did say
it's
right.
made up of small pear-shaped glands called the lupulin glands, which contain essential oils and hop acids.
All right.
Essential oils. What is it, MLM you trying to fucking get me started on? Icarus? I'm in. I'll fucking peddle your shit.
So. Remember, you have to sign up 10 more people to peddle it afterwards, otherwise you don't make money.
Ah, fuck it.
That's how a pyramid scheme works.
All right, so moving on. So that's what we got for the booze. I said I enjoyed it. I love Icarus. I can never go wrong with them. The number 11 in the world, so according to the article that's on there that I saw. And they're number 1 in my heart, though.
Yeah, they're number 1 to me because I probably can't pronounce the other 10 that are on that list. They're probably all out in Germany and other places. Anyway,
so, all right.
It's number 1 Coors, Anheuser-Busch, number 1 craft brewery. It's a joke. Sorry.
I know. I got your joke.
I was kidding, Jay.
Yeah, you were. All right.
Did I get muted already?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's still too early. I may mute you in a bit. So, you know what? Should we just go to... All right, let's go with the movies that we did for the this past 2024. We started our year off with The Godfather, moved on to The Burbs.
Not Nick, but he was there.
Yep. Oh, yeah. He started off coming strong with The Godfather.
He gave us a nice little guinea glasses and
Yeah.
wine.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. We had it. It was going on. I think I still have it over there. Was
The
it
only thing we weren't wearing was all of us wearing guinea tees, but it's okay.
guinea teas? I think he may have brought some sauce. I
Nah.
wasn't sure. All right. Then we came up with The Burbs. Next came The Longest Yard. Con Air. There's Something About Mary. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Tombstone. Moneyball. Caddyshack. Draft Day. We did our Star Wars special, our first special of the year. PCU, A League of Their Own, Starship Troopers, Deadpool, Avengers Infinity War, Necessary Roughness, Varsity Blues, Beverly Hills Cop, Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, 300, and we finished up with Braveheart.
So, in that, I love all the choices that we just had, and a new category just popped into my head
Oh,
of what we could
brainstorm.
just thinking off the top of my head, and I was just like,
let's
look,
brainstorm here. What's going on for 2025?
best hair.
Best
in the-
hair.
in the
Are you talking
movie.
because of Con Air of what he's
Con-
going
oh,
on?
yeah.
Because of what's going on.
But then you start listing the other ones. I'm like, man, fucking Chris Evans' hair and fucking Captain America. Like,
beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, Frau Farbissina and Dodgeball. Just random hairdos that you would just kind of want.
Best hair. That's pretty good. I like that. Throw some best hair. Who had the best hair in the movie?
Yeah.
Go on there.
Could you picture yourself with that head of hair on?
Coming from.
Did you say there's something about Mary also?
Yes.
All right. Could you go? Does best mustache fit into best hair?
Oh, well, that's another
you
thing
got-
because then I'm
you
thinking
got Tombstone then.
all of them.
Tombstone, fuck
Every
it.
single one of them.
Those mustaches.
With great mustache comes great responsibility.
Man, that is unbelievable.
So it's a great hair category, going even from like on top of your head to your face.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
You could either be, like hair or facial hair.
Yeah, that's true. Was that one of the things we were trying to take? I can't remember from the Tombstone. Is that one of the props we take? Was one of the mustaches, right?
I feel like, I may have said that.
I don't remember what I said.
I definitely want, what's his name's, Kurt Russell's mustache.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Those are all thick, full-grown stashes. When then you would see him as the Santa Claus in the Netflix movies with the full beard going on.
Well, same thing in
Yeah.
the Tarantino movie,
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. He's got that beautiful.
Yes.
He's got the full-
That's
yeah, the
true.
full beard.
That's
and he's
true.
got the long.
Yeah, but you know what? I like him as a Santa Claus better than he was in the Hateful Eight. He was a little violent there.
I'm just saying. Great facial hair.
What, a Santa Claus?
He was a rockin' Santa Claus. He's singing in the jail. He gets everyone smooth going. Everything it was great. So, all right. So those were the movies for 2024. So let's do our 2024 our podcast year in review. So we had 22 episodes this year. So we were called a bi-weekly boss, according to our from our host. We host with Buzzsprout. Love those guys since they've been hosting since the beginning. They do a great, fine job. Thank you out there. Shout out to Buzzsprout. Check them out. Use our code or something like that. I have no idea. I'm just throwing it out there. Send a link or something like that. Then we get like $20 off.
Tell us what to do.
Tell us what to do. All right, so we average 1.83 episodes per month. So that's why it's that bi-weekly. So almost 2 episodes a month. Almost got there. So our
We were at a good pace for a while, and
we
then
were.
month, yeah.
We went hardcore, and then we just fucking dropped off.
summer hit, and then
Yeah, summer hit, and then just had to get through the
holidays
summer.
hit.
And the holidays hit. Yep. So our most popular city, Freehold, New Jersey.
What a bunch of losers.
Yeah, it's 78 downloads. Look at that. And then guess what our next most popular city was after that?
Is it in Germany?
Those Germans love us.
Can I pronounce that name or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. That's I was asking. Is it a name that's pronounceable? So it is. Frankfurt. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it?
Frankfurt.
Fuck yeah.
Frankfurt am Main Heist with 42 in second. Those guys fucking love us. Who are you? Reelsboozebros at gmail.com. Send me something so I know.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
You're probably saying, when are they doing Beer Fest again?
We gotta eventually get a live stream going so those guys could fucking chat in or something.
Well,
Something.
they have to fucking do it at noon then.
It's like it's like
Shit. I'm down with the.
it's like 4 a.m. Who knows? Those guys could still be going
They
hard.
still could be. The hell yeah. Going through the red light district, going hard. I don't know. Those guys, love you guys out there in Frankfurt, man. Appreciate it. All right, and that's the third. Los Angeles, California, coming in 17. Then bringing it back to Jersey with Asbury Park.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
yeah. All right, with 12. And then Mount Vernon, New York, coming in there. And the next city after that. We were in 21 countries.
Ooh.
Yeah, 21 countries. Who the fuck
right.
would have thought our little podcast here was 21 countries? That's why we're number 5.
You got to tell us the
for the
countries or
beers.
what, Dick?
That's just downloads. It's
gonna
not.
play a
It
guessing
doesn't
game.
do like actual streams that
Kuala
people
Lumpur.
listen.
No, it's just showing up where we're at.
Papua New Guinea.
Papua.
No, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
yeah, fucking eating them. Remember that? There's still cannibalism still going on in Papua New Guinea? Remember that from like
7th grade.
yeah, 7th grade back in the
7th
day?
grade science.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think I.
Sitting in my pod.
I don't remember that.
You remember that stupid ass thing going on? Oh man! All right. Obviously, we're the U.S. is leading in downloads. Germany number 2, number 3 Singapore, then Botswana, and then Sweden, coming up with the
Sweden.
Well, those other two are probably trying to get our social security numbers and credit card numbers.
Most
right
likely.
now.
Fucking good.
I'm willing
gonna-
to visit Sweden.
They're
for
going
a
to slip up
podcast.
one day.
Yeah. So this is the total downloads. They're actually downloading all the full episodes and stuff like that. Whether some just streaming listens, I guess. This is just for the episodes published in 2024. All right. So our top episodes. Old school still going strong. They fucking love that episode. Number 1 gets the most downloads. Next episode, The Princess Bride.
Oh, Shane's gonna be pissed.
Shane's gonna be pissed. Just imagine when Shane comes on and we redo The Princess Bride. We're going to do.
We may have to dress up in characters
Okay.
for this. We already have everybody pretty much picked out. We kind of did it on Christmas at Shane's house.
Okay.
You are Inigo Montoya.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
nice. All right, I gotta perfect his.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing my voice acting. Going on.
I'm Kev's Vicini.
Yeah.
I'm Andre. Shane and Katie are Dread Roberts and
Pirate Dread Roberts.
yeah.
And, Buttercup.
Buttercup. Buck. Fantastic pull. He's the albino.
He's oh my god.
Wait, is he the servant in the torture?
The
dungeon?
one, yeah.
Yeah, it's him. That's exactly that with the fucking the string of hair
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. So
It's very.
he does that. Oh my god! You know, if I wasn't the next character, I
He
want,
said it like that, and Shane and I were dying, and we're like, "Oh my god, that's so
That's
perfect."
see my next character I wanted to be was Billy Crystal's character. That guy,
Oh yeah.
I love him.
Like the miracle worker, whatever. They
Yeah,
call
whatever
him.
his name was. Whatever.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah. Real quick, a little BTS. Just on him, he just said, "Listen," the director just goes, "All right, just
Do whatever.
do whatever you want to do." That's going on there.
Where was this? I feel like I saw this.
Yeah, I think
recently.
Shane said that. to
Oh,
us.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
that's
Remember,
why,
we saw-
yeah.
remember when Shane said
Because they were
to us?
filming in England for
Yeah,
the movie.
and everyone had to step out to do the lines because it was so he was being so
It took
fucking
like 2
funny.
days to do his
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, we're running out of film. You can't do this anymore. You're too fucking funny. All right.
Add in the Andre the Giant fart.
Yeah.
A 20-second fart. And everyone got quiet. And the director, Andre, you okay? I am now.
Farts are funny, man.
Can you imagine that from a man that big?
Oh my god! It probably shook the room. I wonder how bad.
I
smells.
hope it was only outside.
Oh, you better have been like on the fucking cliffside over there.
Probably fucking people gagging.
All right. So after the Princess Bride, next one came Caddyshack. So next download. Then bringing it back to This Is the End. Another good one that they love. And then rounded out was Braveheart. Another Shane would be upset on that one. He missed that episode as well.
That's all time, also.
No, that's just this
Oh,
year.
just this year. Okay.
These are the top episodes of 2024.
Oh, but you mentioned old school. That's why I was confused.
No, this is 2024. The most downloads.
Okay. But
Of
old school was
2024.
still just for
Yeah.
this year, still being downloaded.
Yep.
Okay, I got it.
People-
I know how words work.
Yeah. This is just 2024. We're recapping 2024. All right, so we had 1.4 thousand downloads this
Is that
past
a way
year.
of saying 1,400?
Yeah. Yep, 1.4. Yep, 1,400. 1.4K. 22 episodes. We're in 21 countries and 1,000. How about this, Kev? 1.55K minutes.
Yeah, that's 1,550 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I wanted to do. That was us. I'm gonna You know
If you divide by 60, that's numbers.
numbers. and if you spell it out, it's letters.
That is true.
You know, and that was our recap for the year. All right. So, Singapore.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew?
Crazy. Singapore.
Yeah, that's.
I'd go visit the country.
Yeah, sure. Let us know how it is. Remember when that one American went back many years ago?
Yes, but say just don't get caught doing anything
He
illegal.
got,
They're
he
gonna
got
beat
fucking chained the shit out of him and stuff like that.
Get
all right.
medieval on your ass.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Fuck it. We should bring that back to us, Bring it here. I'm just throwing it out
We're
there.
bringing it back.
We're bringing it back. I don't think it ever was here, but you know what? Let's start it.
They probably did some canings back in colonial times, I'm
You
sure.
think so? That'd be great.
That'd be something.
Well, yeah, they did some beheadings.
Besides the
maybe.
tar and feather,
They burned some witches. I'm sure they did other shit.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. All right, so let's start it off. Let's start with The Godfather. All right, started off The Godfather with this year.
My boy. Look what they did to my boy.
Look how they massacred my boy.
As we try to recap going on The Godfather. I remember this movie. I'm not a big fan, as I say just before the Godfather. I guess
If I remember correctly, did Shane, who had never seen The Godfather before? Did Shane
I never have.
see
I
it?
think
I think
Shane-
Shane and I would never seen The Godfather
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever seen it, and I was just like, eh. But it's been played so many times. People have been spoiled the movie, stuff like that. I just never really want to ever watch it. So it was probably like 40 years since it took 40.
It's
There we
50
go.
years since it came out.
Yeah. Well, I've been alive
Yeah. I'm just saying.
for 41 years. So
You didn't watch it when you were an infant? What's the matter?
yeah. So yeah.
No, like I like the movie. I still think 2 is probably a little bit better than 1. But it's still solid. It still holds up to like what it tried to do and create a whole genre of movies like that. So you get great performances from Marlon Brando and Al Pacino. Actually that whole entire cast. And I think that's even there. My hatred for Adrian fucking sucks, but at least she got beat up in that movie.
Bafungo you!
Listen,
Read the papers, read the papers.
That's your husband. That's your husband.
Listen, I can agree. The acting was phenomenal. Marlon Brando, fucking iconic role.
Yeah.
The second you say his name, you're just Godfather straight there. You're very memorable. Other than that, I was like, I'm not
Pacino's
impressed.
phenomenal.
So all I remember is Nick pointing out when the fucking was it the guy's name the shark or whatever when he dies. He's like look at him die. Watch him die. Remember that where he gets like
Is it
killed?
Luca Brasi? Is the one that gets choked?
Luca Brasi.
Where the guy gets, I don't know, at the bar.
he
or
sleeps
something
with
like
Yeah,
fishes?
when he gets his choke from behind, his eyes are bulging out of
something.
his
Yeah,
head.
And Nick,
yeah.
for some reason, Nick was dying at it, and I was like, "That's pretty funny." But I like your reaction better than the fucking scene. I was like,
He sleeps with the fishes.
I was like his favorite death scene ever. I think
Yeah.
he couldn't stop laughing. So that was my most memorable part of that movie was Nick explaining that scene to me, him laughing his ass off.
Luca
Anyway,
Brasi.
so Kevin, what you got? Your little quick recap here. What do you?
Yeah, it's very poignant to point out that a movie that's regarded as one of the best movies of all time is still good, I guess. So there you go. It's still good.
It's still good. It's just a little.
No,
It's a little wet.
It's obviously a great movie, and I think I even mentioned it on the podcast. I still say that the first real villain you're introduced to, Sollozzo, is just a fantastic villain overall. Just looks like a stereotypical Italian douchebag, but also like a menacing one also, though. So very good. I don't even remember. So when we're doing a recap, I delete all my notes on my movies as we go through because they take up precious space on my phone. So.
we need more of the pictures.
Sollozzo.
I have internet memes I have to send. God damn it.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm almost positive I probably had Sollozzo as a villain is probably like the best character in the movie, probably, or at least he was up there for me. So, but
He definitely was. He was a great, like you said,
I mean, it's between him and Connie. It's one of the two.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I like him.
Was
Good
Carlo
film.
your favorite character in the movie when he was beating her up? Probably.
close. You know, it's funny.
Come here, you spoiled guinea brat.
Yeah, I love when he said that. It's funny that we still didn't even mention, and who was also amazing in the movie was, James Caan.
James Caan, yeah.
Yes.
He's phenomenal in the movie.
Phenomenal acting when he's getting shot 500 times.
Oh yeah.
Just jiggling around like one of those inflatable men you see outside a car dealership.
I've said. I think that was that was the Tokyo Drift scene. I think that we.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I got you. All right.
They were coming in hot with the.
That was right. At the checkpoint, whatever. All right. Let's move on. Let's quick go into the Burbs.
Oh, classic.
Classic. Red Rover, send Ray over going on here. God damn it, I forgot how fucking funny.
Yo, Rumsfeld!
With some of that shit that's going on. What a contained. It reminds me of. I hate to draw this conclusion, but like, what's the guy? The director who's done, what is it? Citizen Kane?
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles. But like, a lot of his movies were contained. They had like one small area. If you get what I'm kind of saying, what's going on, like one building, one like apartment complex, stuff like that. This is just one cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
What's going on between all that? Very contained, not like these big pictures where they're nowadays where they're going from like country to like fucking to outer space to this planet to that planet, stuff that's going on. Contained in this small little cul-de-sac. Great story that's going on from there, back and forth. That's not a lot of big cinematography going on. It's just the lines that in the acting that carries this entire movie that's there, and it's fucking good. I love it.
Get this limo off my yard.
So how English nerd boring do you want me to be right now?
Go ahead.
There's called the three unities of drama, basically, that goes back to Greek times. This is incredibly boring if you want to hear about this or not. They talk about there's three things you need for back then drama to be effective, and one of them is like unity of space. Like if you're going to have a play, it should be in like as few locations as possible.
Yep.
You don't want people moving around all over the place because it gets confusing. So there's that unity of space, unity of time, and there's the unity of action, I think. That's the idea. There should only be like one central plot to the movie also. So central plot takes place in a small amount of time, which is also true for the Burbs. What is it like?
It was like
how much is it? Like 3? It's not that long. How many days is
it was like a 4-day weekend.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
because he says
takes-
he's going to leave on Friday to go on vacation, but he decides to stay behind.
He said
That's why I
stay
can't
behind.
remember.
Yep.
So.
It was like a Friday. It was like a Memorial Day weekend. It felt like that was going on.
So yeah, so there you go. You're invoking the Greek tragedies, basically,
Yeah.
or Greek drama in general. Unity of time, space, and
Who
action.
knew in the
There you
Burbs?
go.
It was. You know what? He probably did. It probably one of those fucking geniuses that knew it was
Listen, my
going on.
master's degree was very expensive. I have to go over this stuff.
I'm
Contractually obligated.
Look, Mom, I'm using it. College paid off, and then some.
Listen, those people in Germany are going to be thanking me when they're on German Jeopardy and they say, "I listened to the real."
I know.
Booze and
You know
Bros
what? Guess
podcast."
what? This just got the Greeks in because
There you go.
we just got Athens, boys.
Yeah. Mykonos, where you at?
Hey, Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
We're not just about the yogurt. Come on, let's go.
All right, so moving on. Then after that, we did The Longest Yard. I fucking love this movie. R-rated comedy. Adam Sandler bringing it back. It felt like we're.
Will you teach me to football?
It felt like his earlier stuff that's going on with with Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Is that the fucking giant guy? I can't remember.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That was the black giant guy that's going on, as opposed to the wrestler. What was his name?
That's what. It's
Oh, that's a great Khali.
The Great Khali.
Was the
But that's what I was talking.
Now I know.
No.
Now I no longer have to stab you.
Yeah, no, that was that guy who barely spoke. The
The other guy.
The other guy.
Oh, right. Yeah, the big black guy.
The big black guy was the one was the one who said that. So, again, an R-rated comedy. Get the fuck out. I'm sold. So, what else can I say about this one that's here?
Yeah, and it like once again it had like perfect roles. Stone Cold was fantastic in that movie, like where he's like literally. I don't think he's acting. Just literally, just saying.
He's really just that racist.
Yeah,
Could be.
Yeah, I felt like
That's why he hates The Rock.
He's got clan eyes in there.
Yeah, I think he might be hiding a hood somewhere. It felt like he.
I love
really
him, but goddamn, he was.
I questioned everything after seeing that movie.
Came off a little too quick. Those,
Those boys came off like roll off the tongue real easy for him.
How come Stone Cold didn't show up to rehearsal? Oh, he doesn't need to rehearse.
now he's good.
There's no table of reading for that man.
Yeah. So yeah, no, he like he said it's when Sandler does an R-rated comedy, you're like, all right, good. It's about fucking time, man.
You mentioned
like,
just Tracy Morgan the whole time also.
Yeah.
Whatever, Mr. Back Freckles.
Do the girls get to play? No. We're playing football, not balls.
All right, I gotta walk my dog. Let me pause this for a second. All right, so Longest Yard, Adam Sandler, fantastic. Anything else you want to say about that? Great cast. Who was it? Was that 88 from the Giants, right? Not Dave Meggett. No,
that was on Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin, Cowboys. There you go. That's the next one I was gonna say. Giants and Cowboys. Fucking Giants, they suck this year. They suck past years. Anyway, moving on. Con Air, great hair. Horrible accent from fucking Nicolas Cage, but which made it even better. I don't know what else to say about this movie, but it's
Great villain.
But it's
Cyrus the Virus.
Cyrus the Virus, but this what an action-packed, great movie. I'm trying to fix my headset. It's annoying the shit out of me right now. I love this movie. An all-time favorite of back in the day watching it. I probably watched this a ton. Of simple concept where they hijack a plane, but a prison plane, and then just go about it. And they move on. But then this doesn't end there. They have a blazing shootout in the desert in somewhere else. What is it? Like a
it's not called the airstrip. What the fuck is it called?
No, but it's like it's like where all the fucking abandoned cars are.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
junkyard and shit.
I can't
like
remember
that.
what they called the place. But
I forgot what it was, but it was whatever. And then they end up in fucking Vegas, and everyone's just it's great. Stuff that's going.
Oh, that's
on.
where they were going to switch planes.
Yeah. So, but the annoying part that pisses me off though is that he beat up those two. He almost got stabbed, but he ends up killing a guy by they still send him to jail.
Oh, the bar fight. Okay.
The bar fight. Like, are you serious? I'm like, the guy's from the South. I'm like, they love fucking the military down there. They never be like, all right, listen.
Yeah, and he's white. He's not going to jail.
So I'm like, there's no way this guy probably never went to jail. I'm like, this is insane. Anyway, but we never had a great movie.
Well, they didn't have any cameras in the parking lot back then, so they couldn't verify.
Which is even better. They would have fucking be like, oh, this boy's right.
Oh boy, these guys slipped and fell on your fist.
So, all right. Anything else you guys got to say about Con Air? What was the Tokyo Drift in this one? I'm going to have to go into look in there. I forgot.
I know what I said it was when Snowball gets thrown out of the plane.
Oh, it was. That's what it was
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. Dave Chappelle. That's the one I
Oh,
did.
did I win that one?
Yes, you
Fuck
did.
yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Oh, man, your breath smells like shit. He told me he loved me.
So what else? You guys got anything else to say about Con Air?
No, I just that iconic pose of him outside with the hair. That's it. That's all. Every time I see that movie, hear that movies, I think of that.
Okay, got it. So all right, there's something about Mary. Is that hair gel? All right.
That could be another winner for best hair.
But best hair. That's true. It's not a good hair going. All right, so let's talk a little about there's something about Mary. Which is the one we did? Oh, when he's getting his fucking crotch destroyed by the dog.
the dog?
With the Tokyo Drift on this one. What do you guys got to say about?
Some of my best friends didn't even know my name.
How'd you get the beans over the Frank?
Yeah, the Banaka. Man, she went to the prom with Woogie. What? I'll just fucking your kids out.
Does Woogie win best hair at the end also, or no?
Oh God, yeah. Then he gets all like
He wins
agitated.
best whitehead.
Yeah.
Right on the eyeball.
Oh, gross.
I don't know why it just popped in my head, but obviously it wasn't this year. But we got to get Ernie McCracken in there for best hair also.
Oh yeah. Top 5 best hairdos. He's in there.
But it's the end though, right? It has to be,
yeah,
it has
when
to be the
that-
end.
when-
right?
Yeah, it's not done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, bigger and is above the law.
All right. So
Anyway, back to this movie.
so there's something about Mary. Great. I like the cameo of Brett Favre. that
Yeah.
they have.
Favre.
Want to sign one of these pumps here, Brett? Should be kissing my hairy beanbag, man. He could win best hair from his picture.
His
As
driver's
his
license?
pizza
Yeah.
ID. Tucker.
That's right. So, okay. So as we did that one, next one.
Some of the best titties we've seen in a movie.
She was also in Kingpin. That was the one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
The
God.
landlady.
If I were you, I'd learn some tongue exercises.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad.
All right, so Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is the next one after that. Probably the best Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, for me, yeah.
It is mine.
It's not Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. We're not going with that one.
What the fuck? Wrong with you?
No, it's this one. It was a joke, Jay. We're all having a good time here.
Well, you've ruined it.
People in Singapore don't understand sarcasm, Jay. Come on.
Guess whose microphone's being muted? It's about that time.
Aw.
I do like in Temple of Doom, Kali Ma. Kali
Yeah,
Ma,
that's
Kali Ma, Kali Ma.
It's a very slow beginning to the movie. Though. The dance scene, the plane crash, and then going through India on the elephants. All terrible.
that's what makes that movie. Where that scene.
Once they get to the slave mines, that's where it picks up. Well, what would you call it, Jay? You think they were paid for their labor? I don't think so.
In souls.
Those little kids didn't have working papers.
Oh
That's just the way
man,
how it was over there. I don't know.
you get to work. You can walk now. Get to work.
But anyway, The Last Crusade, great movie.
Yeah.
When I was going through, I thought that what we were doing was like actually listing like our favorite movies and stuff for the year. Also, I did have this as it was this and The Godfather. It was tough to figure out which one are my two favorites. But I probably have seen The Last Crusade more than The Godfather, so I was actually thinking that
for
way.
sure.
So.
No, wait, we're doing a recap of the movies, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
into
I'm
the-
saying that. I'm saying that when I thought that's what we were doing, that's how I had it listed out. So
Okay, all right.
But
Well,
yeah, it's a great movie. It reminds me of like
we're fucking going on the fly right here. There's no notes.
going to
there's
the
no
movies.
script,
You know, I
off
didn't-
the cuff.
I didn't see the first one with my dad in the movie theater. But I know Temple of Doom and this one obviously I saw in theaters and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But anyway,
All right. So,
but no, great movie. Sean Connery's fantastic. What a great casting for Indiana Jones'
Yeah.
dad. Was there a BTS for that about who might have else it have been, or was it always just kind
I
of
don't
assumed to be
remember.
him? I don't remember.
No,
either,
I don't think there would have been. I think it was just straight him.
And yeah,
That was there. I don't remember reading anything else about being another one. I don't think they. Yeah.
And I think from start to finish, best action sequences of any of the movies too.
Yes.
Like obviously the bridge scene at the end of Temple of Doom is fantastic, but this one literally from start to finish, like the opening train robbery scene, going into the search in the catacombs when they go over there, to everything else. It's just, all the action scenes are phenomenal from start to finish. So
Yep.
yeah, and
even though they're not action scenes, even like everything that goes on in the actual temple at the end.
but I also do like for Indiana Jones, especially this one, like the biblical stuff that they go over because I like all that shit. So the obviously going after the Holy Grail, and then
Yeah, finding the Crusade Knights.
Yep.
Like the guy that has the directions.
and then what's the other one? Not the King of Solomon. The other one.
I don't.
They pointed out. She's like, "What's that?" And he's like,
Oh, the Ark of the Covenant.
"The Ark of the Covenant."
Oh, yeah.
And-
Are you sure? Pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well,
when they're down in
the library or
well, not when they're underneath the library.
underneath the library? Yeah.
She's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "The Ark of the Covenant." She's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Pretty sure."
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, I agree. I liked all that stuff. I don't believe in that shit, but I like the stuff that goes on with it. A great adventure, solving clues and has stuff that's going on. Fantastic.
Nice little scavenger hunt.
Yeah. That's why I loved it. It is. It's awesome. That's why, and it's a thriller and it has action with it. That's the Nicolas Cage National Treasure. I fucking love those.
Yeah.
And I love fuck yeah, I'm a patriot. I love America. Fuck yeah, America. I fucking love those movies. So I don't know why I wish they would have made more. And people were hating on those.
National Treasure. I love them.
We fucking.
Sorry,
you know what?
I'm
That's coming this year.
I'm distracted by Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine in the background. 2025, Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah, that'll come on. National Treasure is going to be one of the episodes. I fucking loved it. All right, moving on. Tombstone, the mustaches.
I think that's all you have to say is mustache.
Mustache
That, and then they have the greatest.
Fuck, what is the wife's name? Fuck.
on my face.
Is it Annabelle or Mary? Don't worry, Annabelle. I still got one good arm to hold you with.
Yeah.
Nobody got fucking shot.
And then they have the greatest walk of all time.
Yeah, Sam Elliott's his name, right?
Did they invent the
another
slow
great,
walk?
Another great mustache.
Yeah. Oh,
And he's a full timer. He didn't just do it for the movie.
Oh, no.
He's all about that life.
So did they invent the slow walk? In
It seems
Tombstone?
like they did.
I think that's what was going on. Slowing up, coming up to
The greatest four-man walk of all time
Yeah.
in a movie, basically.
That's the fucking squad right there.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'll fucking recreate that. Doc Holliday going on there.
Sweating like a motherfucker all day long.
Listen,
Tuberculosis.
the man got the TV.
He's a motherfucker.
He got the TV. It sucks.
But didn't stop him from doing what he loved.
But now, killing and gambling.
And drinking and gambling.
Hey,
Fucking guy on a fucking
Look like
36-hour
you've-
bender.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
you got a couple vices. It happens. All right.
That's still very good.
All right. So as we're moving on, let's move on to the next one. That's Moneyball.
Oh, great movie.
Great movie. A little far-fetched in some of the scenes. They didn't want to mention stuff that's going on.
I
But
feel like after we did the movie, I saw a lot of we can recreate them in the aggregate memes this year.
yeah, during that time frame, something happened, and the Moneyball memes.
He gets on base. Don't make me have to point and Pete again.
That's the hardest to play. What is the hardest position ever to play?
Oh, it's like, oh,
It's incredibly.
I don't know anything about first base. Oh, it's easy. Isn't that right, Ron? It's incredibly hard.
Yeah, maybe I could get one of the fans. I'll teach one of them.
Great baseball movie. You know, do stuff like that. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill was
Interesting
great.
way.
Brad Pitt was great in the movie. Just a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, they build it around, like they were a poverty franchise, yes, because they didn't want to pay anybody, but they had fucking superstars on that team.
They did.
They had the
Were the ones we said, is Tejada in the movie?
Tejada.
or
No, he is, but he isn't.
There's no actor playing
Correct.
him.
No, yeah,
But there's other
No.
people who just don't get mentioned who are on the team that were actually like
so
plus
Tejada
starters, right?
Tejada won the MVP.
Yeah.
And Barry Zito won the Cy Young that year.
yeah, but they
Don't tell me you're a bad team when you had the MVP and the Cy Young winner on your team. Like, they were on the team before that. They had, what's his name? Jermaine Dye. They also had the third baseman,
I
Eric
think
Chavez.
Does Jermaine Dye even get shown in the movie or
No.
That's why
Eric
I remember
Chavez-
someone who doesn't get shown. It was him.
Yeah, they do mention Brad Pitt does go to him, Chavi, what were you swinging at one day? That's it. That's all he mentioned. The guy had 37 home runs, the same amount that fucking Tejada had. They had two 20-game winners and then a 16-game winner. So, yeah, they were good. And you don't just go from, like, a shit franchise, like, they won 102 games a year before, to all of a sudden, like, they're the worst team in baseball. It doesn't happen like that without selling off your whole entire team. They only lost Giambi. Well, and Damon, but still.
But they can recreate him in the aggregate.
Yeah, and they did.
And that was that. Then next came Caddyshack.
My arm. I think it's broken.
What a classic, Caddyshack. Probably one of my Roger Dangerfield. Let's go with Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney Dangerfield, classic. Rodney Dangerfield. If you could sum out who Rodney Dangerfield is, just watch this movie. You'll know exactly what his comedy is, who he is in what he is in real life.
Like what other films? I know what other films he's in. I'm trying to think. There's another film that's a better example of it because it probably is. It's not Back to School. It's not Ladybugs. I know there's,
Yeah, Ladybugs.
there's other movies that he's in. I'm just blanking on them right now.
I would say this is my
Trying to go
favorite
off the top of my head.
all-time Chevy Chase movie. Fletch was good, but I like this better than Fletch.
He's not really the star of this movie though, of Caddyshack. He's up there,
He's up there,
but
but
he's not really like the real focal point. I mean, it is really Noonan's movie for the most part.
yeah, it is.
Like if I'm thinking about it, it's either like probably the first National Lampoon's Vacation or European Vacation, but
I'll go
also
Christmas Vacation.
It's a movie. All those movies, are
Yeah.
basically, yeah. But if we're going with not any of those movies, I do like Spies Like Us.
Him and Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
When they're cheating on the
think-
exams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's the one that's cheating.
That's good. But I'm not a big fan of Chevy Chase because he's a fucking tool at times. But he does make good movies.
Basically, everyone said he was like the biggest asshole. at
Yeah.
Saturday
You know
Night
what?
Live,
You know where my
basically.
favorite movie of him is now? Hot Tub Time Machine.
Okay. for
was he
the
in
6 or 7 minutes that he's in it.
What are you doing,
If it's
girl?
even that long.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah.
He's their spirit guide.
That's right. The spirit guide. Oh my God. Fuck.
It's not- all I know is I'd get in a tub before midnight. It was on the fritz.
The maintenance man. That's whatever comes to fix it. Bill Murray, great fucking the groundskeeper that's going on.
He's in the hole.
That's
He's in the hole.
like an entire.
You're lean. You're mean, and you're not too far in between.
What a great fucking subplot that's going on.
It's
in the
okay.
movie.
It's just a Snickers.
Yeah. I love that aspect. You got the entire plot of the movie going on, then you have another fucking subplot that's going on there, and you're like,
You've got Lacey Underall running around fucking everything in sight, basically.
like you enjoy the subplot as much as the regular movie that's
Will
going
you
on. there.
loofah my stretch marks?
So. All right, so after Caddyshack, next thing came Draft Day, the Kevin Costner and Jennifer Gardner that was in there. I like this. I like the inner workings on what was going on Draft Day. A lot of it, hands down, would never happen, right, Brian? With the picks.
All the trade value is absolutely stupid.
But it like the intense seeing behind the scenes, what's going on, talking to the players, the war room.
I like it. Like that
The
part.
travel. I think actually I had I think Shane was part of this, right? And Shane's like, how did they get from like point A to point B?
I was the one that brought that
Oh, you
up.
brought
He
that
might
up,
have
right?
been here, but I was the one who's like, none of this, their flight plans don't make any sense.
I think I had to like do something like that.
I think I literally took the phone out. I saw how long a flight from like Cleveland to wherever they were going was. Like New York City, I guess, right? Probably. Is that where the draft is?
Yeah.
Draft day? It was before they started moving.
and then
around.
they're still in round like.
And it's not just the airplane. It's like getting into the cab. I think it was. Wait, they went from the draft back to Cleveland after they traded the pick, basically, right?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Something happened, and then they were there.
Yeah, because he was.
So you can see them leaving, getting into the cab.
He wanted to be there for
The first rounder.
the party.
Yeah.
or something.
So-
Something. Whoever it was, I don't remember.
It was me. I was the one that was saying that the time of it makes no sense. They're not
Yeah.
getting there in time.
Yeah, they made it seem like it's a 30-minute flight,
Yeah.
and I know it's
It's in walking distance.
well.
I'm kidding.
No. I'm saying like driving from here to Cleveland is 8 hours, so it's got to be at least a 2-hour flight.
Yeah, even with like a personal jet, because a GM is going to take a personal jet.
Well, owner, not a
The
GM.
owner. I'm sorry. The owner to take a personal jet, and but just the traffic alone from where in Times Square, right? No, not Times Square. You're like
Well,
basically-
Radio City.
Yeah, it's like
That's where it was.
Yeah,
so
right
basically
down
Times
there.
Square.
To get to the fucking. I'm probably sure they're flying at JFK.
There may be a smaller airport.
Small. Where?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We got to fucking Google it. But
Go-
No, I'm
regardless-
just saying there's
Drive out
probably
to Teterboro?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, take a chopper to there to
Get to the chopper.
Could be. I don't
It's
know.
not because they show them getting into whatever limo when they're leaving. So,
That reminds me. Did we do Predator?
not this year. We did Predator.
We did,
before.
right?
Yeah.
Did we do Scary Movie?
We did. No, we didn't, no, we didn't do Scream yet. Scream's what we need to do.
Oh, right. That's the
We did them both, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, all right.
but I got to double check because anyway. As I'm saying, go back to the Tokyo Drift. I think I made something where it's like a little, like some little like stupid airplane thing. I have to check the on that. It took a lot of good editing. and
What was the
stuff.
Tokyo Drift and Caddyshack?
Was it when they were blowing up the
The golf course at the end?
golf course? I can look at it.
Yeah, I
have
don't
the
know.
website. Look
I don't know.
it
It should be when Ty's doing his barefoot putting.
up. So
No.
let's see.
No.
I'm gonna go. I'm looking it up right now. Oh no! It's when the vomiting.
Oh, okay.
The vomiting part. That was a good one. All right, and then after the draft day, we did our Star Wars special where we took our first and only special of the year. We ranked all the Star Wars movies and what happened, what's going on, and where we saw the franchise and how it's a little rough.
Started off so good. And how did we get here now?
Put a chick in it, make it gay.
I guess that's part of it. Why you don't go in such a weird order.
No, it's put a chick in it, make it gay. Kathleen Kennedy destroyed it. Plain and simple.
Oh, it's a South Park.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
a
like,
South Park reference.
I was like, when did that happen?
It happened-
Oh,
yeah.
it's the South.
It's a South Park
Yeah,
reference.
All right.
Put a chick in it, make it gay. Yeah, the latest three were just horrendous.
I saw what's the last one? Rise of Skywalker. I saw it exactly
Yes.
once, and I was like, yeah, I don't need to ever see this.
never to
again.
going on. They're like, we're gonna get away from the Skywalkers. Young lady, what's your name? Ray Skywalker. What the fuck?
Yeah, at the end of the movie.
yeah.
That's why I think we talked about that. It's like that's why they should just do more Vader properties instead.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing anyone wants to see in a fucking Star Wars property is Darth Vader. Let's
Yeah.
get on with it.
Yeah, let's move to Vader, and I want to.
Well, there's. I mean, Darth Maul was obviously people want.
Oh yeah, he's a huge fan favorite that's going on there. But this TV show, Ahsoka's fantastic. Mandalorian's great. The new one, actually, it's not bad. The Skeleton Crew that's going on with it's kind of like it's with the kids.
What's going on with Andor? Is that a new season is coming out?
I think so. I'm not really a big fan of it.
I only saw a couple of the first episodes.
But they say it's like one of the best shows that's going on. It kind of rebuilds the Republic and how it happened. Not the Republic, the
the
Resistance.
rebellion. Yeah.
And
The
how
Rebel
they're doing.
Alliance.
Yeah. I don't remember. I can't get into it.
That's a drop.
Yeah. I'm just like, I know what's going to happen to the characters. I just don't care. Because, whatever. I don't want to get into it. I've been on tangent.
We could stay on Star Wars for a long time. It's,
So, it is what it is. Hopefully it's going to get better. I'm hoping. All right. After that came PCU.
yeah.
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, what a nightmare.
That's it. I think that it's what do we declare? That college movie
That dude snagged the bee.
Oh yeah,
still can
perfect for today's day and
yeah,
age.
like the vegans
Even
the
fits so more
yeah.
today with all the
I think
all
just-
the groups.
Yeah, it's somehow
Just throw a couple he, hims, she's, theys in there, and you're good to go.
yeah, you're good to go.
That's the only thing they're missing.
This penis party's got to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
ho ho.
yeah, and for some reason,
And they'll be like today they'll be
Can I
like, we'll
get-
cut him off.
Yeah.
we'll cut him off right now.
Can I get you a brewski? We're not interested in your penis.
yeah, we have our own. Whoa, what?
Yeah, exactly. And they're bigger.
Yeah. How? You know what? I don't want to know. I'll go back over here. After that came A League of Their Own. Another Tom Hanks movie. Fucking
Marla, hooch,
what a hitter.
hooch.
A lot of night games.
Yeah. What do you suggest? A lot of night games.
You know,
Another-
how do I get stuck next to these guys every time?
Yep. Gina Davis, Madonna.
See, the way it works
going
is
on
the
there.
train moves, not the station.
Go home, give the wife a little pickle tickle, and
Yeah, I think. Well,
John Lovett's throwing 90 miles an hour.
oh, he
comes
was
in
so
the movie.
good
Yeah.
in the 7 minutes he was in the movie.
He was the Randy Watson up for that one, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's where
Yeah.
we grabbed him. That's there. So, League of Their Own, another fantastic film. Another,
Not
a great
you,
Tom Hanks.
the one who hit the ball.
Like that. I think it was little fat kid was the annoying one. Was
Yeah.
probably the worst. You're gonna lose.
No.
Yeah.
We're
Fuck
gonna
him.
win.
Yeah.
No, I'm blanking on his name. Shit.
No.
Still will.
Still well. I was gonna say
Still will Angel have another chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Your kid ate the lineup.
May, use my bat. It's heavier.
Oh man. All right. So after. that-
Milky. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, what'd you give her to read? Who cares? She's
It don't
reading,
matter.
right?
She's reading, ain't she?
All right. So then after that came Starship Troopers. I fucking love
Another
that.
phenomenal movie.
Oh man, kill them all. A good bug's a dead bug. All right, who's doing their part? That's
Des was doing her part.
Yeah, as we can all agree. Fucking
Dez was
Daz was the one. Carmen.
Dez was a trophy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great white buffalo.
That's as we all agree.
She looks great today.
I saw them at New York Comic Con, and yes,
She's got to be like
looked-
50.
She looked very good.
She's older than us. Like,
Yes. Oh yeah.
she's
But
she's at least 10 years older than us.
she
She
looked
looked she looked great.
Very good. Very good. Very good for her. Carmen. What's her face?
Denise Richards.
Denise
Yeah.
Richards. Not so much. She should have stayed away from
She
Charlie
was-
Sheen.
Yeah,
But
Should
I
have-
don't know about,
she-
she was absolutely awful in that Pierce Brosnan Bond film.
yeah.
oh my god.
Christmas Jones.
Yes.
Right? Terrible.
Yeah.
I thought Christmas only came once a year.
Stupid. Of what was
How'd
it?
they get that joke in a James Bond movie? But anyway,
Yeah, how the fuck did they let that shit slide? One of those stupid ass puns that's going on there. Yeah, Starship Troopers, what a great fucking movie. I wish they were showing a little more action and stuff that's going on. I get the idea was based off a book of what happened.
It's a cool concept. Like I love the idea of the movie. I just
They should
wish-
have done sequels, just not the ones they actually did.
Yeah. And you
they're-
could obviously do way better special effects. Like,
Didn't you say they're coming out with like a new property for that also, or something like
God,
that?
like if
there's,
you
there's a
could,
lot of video game stuff going on.
you could
but
redo it and
I
make it
wish-
so much better.
I
now.
wish they would redo it, but I don't know. It's gonna hold up to the original.
Oh no,
It's-
but they could do. It's an interesting enough concept where they could do something with it.
they could. I could see it more like an alien kind.
They got to
of
figure out what's going on with those brain bugs.
Yeah, they could
Yeah.
with the super weapons and stuff like that.
It's afraid.
I say. And then after that came Deadpool. Fucking Merc with a mouth. My man.
We've got it on the background. Well, we've got Deadpool Wolverine on the background
Yeah,
right now.
Deadpool Wolverine.
I never win anything.
Yeah.
I just wanted to win, Wade.
I'd have to say probably out of all the Marvel movies, after watching the last one, this is probably the best trilogy out of them all. Out of the most entertaining. Out of all the characters that's there.
I don't remember Deadpool 2 all that well. I know it's the Juggernaut one, obviously, but
It was
I,
good.
I
It was
saw it a
with
couple
Cable
of
and stuff
times,
like
but I
that's
haven't seen
going
it
on.
forever. Yeah.
But I've been so entertained and stuff like that.
Domino.
Like,
Yeah, all right.
with Domino and stuff like
Oh
that.
well, when they do the whole recruiting for
Yeah, the recruiting for the
shit,
stuff like that. Brad Pitt,
that's actually pretty good.
Brad Pitt makes an appearance as the invisible guy.
Invisible Man.
Is he the one that ends up in the
Power lines? Gets
Yeah,
electrocuted, and you just see him electrocuted, and you realize it's Brad Pitt. You're like, what? That was a good one.
So then there's. If we're gonna rank them, this is probably probably should be top 3.
It is top.
Are we
three.
saying for trilogies?
Yeah,
I'll say Captain America and Guardians. Those are the 3.
I think overall quality for
Guardians
all
is
3 movies,
fucking phenomenal.
but I still think Deadpool 1, 2, 3 for overall quality throughout all 3 of them. Still pretty good. Guardians is up there too,
Yeah.
obviously.
Guardians is probably
I don't know about Captain America just because of the first one.
as much as I love fucking Captain America. The
I always get this wrong. Is Civil War a Captain America
it is.
movie?
It
Okay,
is.
all right.
It is. If they have
It
all
says
them
Captain-
after-
No, I always get it confused.
It says
know,
Captain America: Civil War.
I always
It
get
is.
it confused with it being an Avengers movie because they're all there.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Yeah.
I think it is, but they're all
but
in
it's
there.
it's a
Obviously, Winter Soldier is top tier.
yeah.
Yeah, top is
Change the outlook of
S-tier.
I think change the outlook of how Marvel did some movies.
yeah. I have to agree with that. That's going on.
Well, that and the first Guardians were pretty close together released, right? Captain America and Guardians 1? Winter Soldier and Guardians 1.
I think so. Maybe like 2014. -ish?
Probably. I have to go back and look.
That's probably when they probably were like, oh shit, we're making money.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so after Deadpool, then came Avengers: Infinity War.
Classic.
Fucking loved it.
Yep.
One of the that was like our second dip into the
We did a whole
Infinity
Marvel,
War saga
yeah.
Marvel that's going on. We did a Marvel kind of thing going on. We did Iron Man, then we came right after that. We pretty much started at Marvel with Iron Man, then we ended with Infinity War. We haven't done
I
any,
guess that's
we haven't
true,
done
yeah.
like any other movies in between that's going on. We might
Well, it wasn't part of the universe then. I was we just did Deadpool. No.
Deadpool.
But it wasn't part of the whole thing then. Yeah, I know.
now it's like in it, but like they still really not part. So I guess we'll probably do another one going on, another one of those that's in there.
Yeah.
It probably it's
We
probably
just
gonna-
talked about both of them. We've never done Winter Soldier or
It's
Guardians
probably gonna
1,
have to be.
so, yeah.
It's probably gonna have to be Winter Soldier, the next one, or maybe both. That's going on there.
Yeah, we could do like
I would say Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier is definitely one we would have to do. I definitely think we should do Thor Ragnarok.
Yep.
You know, like one from each.
That's there. So much to say that's going on. At Avengers: Infinity War, you hit the ground running and you just don't stop.
Yeah.
That's what that movie is. It's just nonstop action, high paced throughout the entire time.
Thanos, one of the greatest villains we've seen on screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Yep. Loved it. Loved every second of it that's going on there.
and what's his name? Fucking Brolin was just so good. Like I think I even said it like in the podcast where it's just like you kind of want to vote for him as like to win an Oscar, like how good he was. Like I'm not, I'm just saying because like the way he brought the character to life and like the way he uses his voice to really capture all the emotion of like what's going on, because it's tough with a CGI.
It'd be one of those things where they just nominate him after the last movie just to say, here, have a pity nomination.
Yeah. I'm not saying he needs to win,
Yeah.
but like be recognized for the work that he did of bringing a character, like a CGI character, to life like that.
I think Infinity War or Endgame, I can't remember where it was, but that was where the whole thing started with the Oscars. Like, we should have like a fan. That they, I don't know what they would have called.
No, it was
There's,
Black
like-
Panther.
Was it Black Panther they did that?
Yeah.
They wanted it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, they said that there should be an award just for like a fan favorite type of movie. Like, what was the best movie for people to actually just go and see?
Okay. But once again, I still think it was Black Panther. They got upset.
Well, no, I thought it was because Black Panther didn't win. They're like, oh, they just nominated it just to nominate it, but they didn't actually win. They're like, oh, well, we'll actually make a category where like a film can actually win. They have it at the Golden Globes now. I don't remember what it's called, but it's something like it's like fan favorite, like or like best cinema experience or something like that.
Oh, like a popular vote.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all basically it is. Yeah. Got it. Anyway.
Anyway, whatever.
Moving on.
Which, by the way, Deadpool and Wolverine was nominated for that for the Golden Globes.
Because fucking.
That's why, because it's a movie that people actually went to fucking see and spent
Yeah.
money on it.
Hell
enjoyed
yeah.
it, so.
And a lot.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah.
Everybody was hyped up, and it lived up to the hype.
All right. So as we're moving on,
I'm not looking it up.
Necessary Roughness came on after that.
Put a spigot in that fat Buddha.
Flat top. Perfect name.
Yep. Yeah.
We were just talking. We were watching the football game yesterday. Oh, was that flat top again? Maybe we ought to think about blocking that guy.
Block that guy.
Robert Loza.
Robert Loggia. So, what an outstanding college football movie. Can't get anything better than that. Just straight stereotypical. Always bring the old man coming back to play the quarterback to win some couple of games.
Showing up smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, stuff that's going on. So,
You done with that?
yeah. The brawl fight at the local bar. The sheriff's
I
cleaning
thought you
up.
said you wanted to party.
Yeah. The sheriff's cleaning it up, sweeping under the rug.
What do you mean? There ain't
What's
no
going on
brawl.
First off, there isn't any brawl. And second off, what do you mean there ain't no brawl? Hurts when they poke you in the chest, doesn't it?
Yeah, so very interesting. And you gotta have a rainy game in there. Always gotta be
And then they pull off the classic upset of the number one team in the country.
Always. All right, then came Varsity Blues. Similar concept. Miss Davis, you got a problem with me?
What a smoke show.
A 10.
Motherfucker 10. So.
Miss Davis.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher, the best one, better than the students.
I got my cat scanned. Doc says I'm fine play. What a great movie.
Billy Bob, you fat fucking baby.
Yep. Billy Bob, fantastic villain.
John Voight.
Not Billy Bob. John Voight.
Coach Bud Kilmer.
But even if you can call him a villain, he's just doing his job.
They won, didn't they?
Yeah.
Not by his help.
Doesn't matter. Still counts as a win, baby.
I still don't understand what the fathers were. I guess they may have been after midnight workers coming in, sleeping, then going.
Yeah,
to
maybe, I
practice,
don't know.
Or just fucking bums.
Shit, they boys having the time of their lives.
Maybe they're just farmers. Is that what it could possibly be?
I guess.
Doesn't look
That
like
means-
much farmland was over there.
Yeah. What the steel mill workers?
Listen, there's a big tumbleweed factory they got to get.
Yeah, are they the spring factory? I don't fucking know. I don't know, but what a fucking classic of.
It is Texas, right? That is
Yeah.
the whole point of it.
Yeah. I don't know.
West Canaan, Texas.
All right.
So, and after that came Beverly Hills Cop. Axel Foley.
And then another.
Another. All right, here we go. What a great introduction to who Axel Foley is of this movie, The Beverly Hills Cop, coming from Chicago straight to Beverly Hills and
No, Detroit.
I'm sorry, Detroit. I don't know why he went to Chicago. Just both just a shitty place.
Yeah.
Listen, none of those.
But at least the Detroit Lions are good now, so you could wear that jacket with pride.
Yeah. Listen,
Well, the Bears were probably good back then, so he would have been better off wearing a Bears jersey.
Well, yeah,
Back
the Bears
then.
did win the
Bears
Super Bowl
coat,
that year,
yeah.
probably. So
all right. So anyway, it takes place in Beverly Hills, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter where he comes from, because none of those guys listen to our podcast anyway.
Good movie, they're great, but I think we talked about it in the movie. I can't remember their names, but the two cops are the ones that kind of steal the show throughout a lot of the movie. also.
Taggart
and Reinhold.
Is it Reinhold?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Judge
Judge Reinhold is
yeah.
his name? I just can't think of his name. Yeah, so that's why.
Billy. No. It's Billy.
Yeah, it's Billy. Yeah, that's what he calls him. Yeah.
Billy and Serge. Serge.
Serge.
Here, can you say it with me? So Serge and stuff like that.
You want an espresso? Why? No, cover that up. No need to show that.
Yeah. So it's good. Yeah.
Puts a banana in the tailpipe.
Classic. Got him.
One of what's his face? Eddie Murphy's great characters. I love the Beverly Hills Cop. I said Axel F that came out this year. Great movie, but it came a little too late. I wish I had done it like 20 years earlier. Excuse me, from when it happened. So then after that came that a Dodgeball, a True Underdog Story that we did after that, and some fantastic hair in here that happened in there.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Well, with some
White
great
Goodman.
fucking lines going on there. Some White Goodman.
It's the way he wanted to die.
Oh my God. So,
What?
some great lines.
I got better runs in my shorts.
All right.
I got some hookers in my room.
Suit yourself, queer.
Interesting concept that was going on. Then after that, we came to the 300. Visually, what a fuck.
Stunning.
The slow motion. This is what Zack Snyder is known for. He brought too much to the DCU. Fucked that up. We're not going to talk about that. But this is what he should have stuck to. The grayscale, the less color, and just everything all about it was exactly
Maybe
one.
Christopher Nolan can hire him to do some scenes for the Odyssey then.
Yes, that's right. I saw that he's doing the Odyssey next.
Matt Damon.
Interesting.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon's in Odyssey?
Yeah.
He's in the next Nolan movie. Yeah.
It would make. Well, I don't know. But yeah, he's signed on to be in the movie. And so is Tom Holland, who maybe he's going to be. It's Telemachus is his son, so that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, he's just one of his just random warriors.
He's not
with him also.
Who's the main character? What's the name character's name?
Odysseus.
Odysseus, right?
I'm assuming
he's not.
Maybe it's Matt Damon. I don't know.
Is Odysseus?
Odysseus is the main. The name of the,
but Matt Damon's going to be him.
I don't know. I mean,
I would
people
assume
people are
so.
kind of assuming that's where it's going to go. Yeah.
Really?
I think he would be a good. He would be fine for it.
I like Matt Damon.
I do like him, but all right. Anyway,
It's the first time he's not hidden in a Nolan movie.
that's true. That's true. Finally to be revealed.
And,
Just what else is he in besides Interstellar?
I don't know. All right, you think about that, and after that came Braveheart. We finished up that this season.
Anyway, whatever.
The 2024 season with Braveheart.
Yes, we did.
did.
That is correct.
that is correct.
Yeah. Right?
Yep. Classic Braveheart, my all-time favorite movie. It obviously just fucking love it. So good. Mel Gibson is phenomenal in that movie. I actually did see something today in one of the speeches. They're like, "Oh, did you know that there's a baseball cap during, one of the scenes when Mel Gibson is giving?" I'm like, "Oh, jeez."
Oh, really? It's kind of like a Starbucks cup in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like where you have to really slow it down to see, like in the back, like freeze frame it. Like someone just kind of like walking in the background real quick.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Like, so listen, epic battle scenes,
Yeah.
great love story. It's all fought about a love story.
Technically, two love stories.
Two love stories.
Oh, Matt Damon was in Oppenheimer. Duh. Fuck.
You see man ass, which is always funny. It's My Island. And what was the other one? Austin Speeches.
Robert Longshank's awesome villain.
Oh,
He is.
yes, he is. He is.
He's the definition.
Pardon,
of a
sir. Won't we hit our own troops?
Yes, but
Yes.
we'll hit theirs.
We'll hit theirs as well. We have reserves. Send me news of my victory.
send me news of my victory. I'll see you later. I'll be pampered in the back.
Kills the son's lover.
Yeah.
No problem.
Fucking throws him out the window like it's nothing.
Yeet.
He just yeeted him out the window. See you later, NPC. Fucking man.
Guys pretended to be a weak old man the whole time. He had plenty of strength to throw that prick
Yeah,
out
that's
the
right.
window.
Yeah.
So
I was saving this one just for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say I love Braveheart. All right, so let's let's do this.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
So 2024 season came to an end.
Is that what the guy just said?
Yeah, something like that. I have no idea. All right, so let's take a quick break because we've been talking about an hour. This is going long. Cheers. We're back. I don't have any fucking lines. Let me mute anyone's microphone that's going on there. So we wrapped up a pretty lengthy first hour. Yeah, it was about an hour of the first beginning, because this is the recap. So we recapped pretty much what we thought of the movies we did for this past year. So let's get into it. All right. Favorite Tokyo Drift. You guys have any idea what you think was going on there? Was it the? Let's do a little recap. Let's look at some of the movies. What do you think? Let's see. The Caddyshack was the vomit scene that was there. The
Starship Trooper is when
Starship Trooper
Riggs gets dragged down by the
was when Riggs is dragged down by
the giant fucking beetle thing.
Yeah, by
or
the
whatever.
beetle thing. That I like that. It was pretty good. I want to say
No, when he blows it up, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so
that's what it should be.
was
I
the
thought that's what it was.
it was a comedy. So we
Wait, who's
it's-
Riggs? Riggs is the captain, right?
No,
the original one.
No,
or
it was the no.
What's Michael Ironside's character's name?
Ironside gets pulled in.
Yeah, that's what
it
I
starts
thought it
with
was.
there.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I
it
thought
starts
it
with
was.
Diz
In the
throwing it
fort.
in.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought the Tokyo
yeah,
Drift was.
It was in there. It was at
Okay.
the fort when they're escaping on there.
It should have been when they first go.
No. It was at the end. It was at that
It should
fort.
be when Rico's the one blowing
When he
up.
throws it in and he cuts it.
No.
Yeah,
It was at
Right, because he's actually holding on.
yeah. No. That was the better one because it was when Diz dies.
I don't remember.
That makes more sense.
It was when Diz dies. Braveheart was when the
Wallace kills.
Wallace kills without. That was a good one. That was
That
Oh, the horseback.
the horseback was, and the horse jumps into the fucking water, and he just leaves the horse. It's like fuck it. What the fuck happened to the horse after that?
They never said no animals got hurt in those movies. So.
Let's see. Dodgeball was. I can't remember what Dodgeball was. I think it was.
Was it a training sequence?
Oh, it was just when they're fucking going across the cars.
Yeah. Like Frogger.
That was another good one. What else did we do for some of them? Deadpool was the beginning one. Was instead of they did the salt and pepper one was I switched that song out for the
Yeah. Oh, when he jumps down and.
yeah, because they didn't have anything. They had salt and pepper in the beginning.
Is it just Shoop, right?
It was just
Yeah.
shoop,
Yeah, right.
and then it stops and he starts talking, and then he just goes into the fucking just killing, which actually fit pretty nice. Which was
What was it for Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones
Was it the tank?
Was a tank.
Yeah, that
which
makes
was
sense.
also good. These are really fucking good. The draft day was the fucking flying of the imaginary plane going back.
Oh, yeah.
Was how somehow he made it. And Moneyball was that home run at like whatever to win the game.
Oh, what's his name?
I forgot.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah. That was there. The Chris Pratt scene. What was Tombstone? Tombstone may have been a good one. I'm trying to remember what that one was going. Oh, we had some whiskey going. Like, oh yeah, that looked nice. We had some bourbon, some triple hefe. Oh, that was when we had the whiskey table. And we were like, oh, that looks
The
dangerous.
only thing I remember from that movie is that it's like, who are you in that movie? It's like, well, I'm the guy whose house is fucking burning down.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking
We,
taking the buckets and throwing it up.
we had the Tombstones when what's his nuts was shooting at the fucking moon.
Yeah. Oh, that's when we had, that was the
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, the Tokyo
When he
Drift.
stumbles outside.
When he stumbles outside, he starts shooting at the moon.
Curly Bill or whatever.
I forgot.
Wild Bill.
The Mexican guy.
Is it not just like, is it not just Curly?
Was it just curly? Whatever it was, we just started shooting at the moon. It was just great.
Nah.
That was actually fucking. That was actually your suggestion, Kev. I remember that one. That was a really good one. Something about Mary was the dog in the crotch one. Con Air. What was Con Air for that one? I can't remember exactly.
Oh no, we said when he gets thrown out the.
Oh yes, that's right. When what's the Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle's character? So now.
Why is it not showing him? It's showing Johnny Ringo. What the fuck is the other guy's name?
Let's see. Longest Yard. What was the Longest Yard? I don't remember that one actually. Was that the? Oh, that's right. We had this. We had the Stone Cold beer on that one. Came with a little hood with it. Oh, was that the? Oh my God! Yes, it was when they did the fucking. When we had the.
Oh, Curly Bill.
Oh, the. I forgot about this one. Was when they were doing the. When they had the practice when the cheerleaders were doing the.
Give me Give me an I. Give me a C. C. Okay, yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Oh, whatever, Mr. Back Freckles. One of my fucking favorites. That's going.
Your breath smells like 8 cans of shark shit.
Oh god. Then we talked about the Godfather, and then what was the Burbs? What this one? The Burbs was. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
It might. I mean, it's a simplistic one. It might have been the ambulance at the end.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it was the ambulance that was going on at the end. You're right. So yeah, so that was them. I would. Oh, what was my favorite?
I mean, my favorite, because it's the one that I picked, is one I brought before. I'm still going with Snowball getting thrown out of the plane.
That was a good one. God damn, what was my favorite? I don't know what. So Brian, what do you got? I can't decide right now. They're all pretty fucking good. Maybe Starship Troopers might be mine. Well, A League of Their Own. What was League of Their Own? I don't remember that one.
For me, it's gonna have to probably be Braveheart.
Braveheart with that going on. That was actually really good with the the fucking horse that's going on. Let's see.
I know my pick for A League of Their Own.
Oh, was the piss scene?
Yes, I was gonna say, it's just,
that was the piss
just
scene.
start the music when he starts peeing. Just have to keep going the whole time.
That was good. Oh, that might be fuck. That's so stupid. He's just so good. Fuck. You know what? That's it. That's it. That's so stupid. It's so good. He's just peeing. It's so good. It's good. Oh my god. That's a good one. All right. So yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, have some.
Yeah. And then the PCU, which is the one we couldn't do because for some fucking reason it's copyrighted. And I tried doing it. I made one. I actually have it. And it was Shane was helping me out with it. I found the scene, but it's when they're doing the chant, and then like they're like,
this penis party's got to go.
Yeah, but like
the penis party one.
Yeah, penis
and then
party.
they get let off.
And then they go on, but they find the kid, and the guy's like, "Hey, come find me," or whatever, and then like something happens.
No, it's the girls come out with the bongos singing "Kumbaya."
Yes,
and they guide them away. That's But that was swapped out with them playing Tokyo Drift when they're all running away, basically.
Yes, yes. So it was that one, but it's fucking.
It was either that or
that's
the other.
copyrighted.
Well, everything's copyrighted, but for some reason you can't play PCU. Like I don't know why they're not showing any clips of PCU.
The one spot.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. That's right.
The one spot I would have liked to see it is when they were throwing the food down.
The meat
on the meat protest.
Oh,
and you could have did that one.
So, yeah. So. But Tokyo Drift, peeing nonstop. May, give me your watch.
Wow, that was some good peeing.
All right, and I know we can all guess.
It's suicide. You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win.
We can all guess who the shitty character of this is how fucking season was.
Just very quickly just glossing through.
She made an entire.
I know.
She made an
I know you're
appearance.
saying it's. I know you're saying it's The Godfather. So I'm just checking to see
Connie.
where else could it be? you.
just her presence known is there. I forgot who we had for a lot of them that's going on. I should probably put this down in the fucking actual instead of list them in the website, but I don't want people to be spoiled. I want them to listen to the episode. that's
Just
going on.
glossing over the episodes, I can't think of a worse character than her. So I didn't see anything.
Who we do like Xerxes for like 300 that's going on?
He's not even a bad character.
He's not even a bad character that's going on. was it the
even though he wants to dominate the world, but still we
talked about the elder De Bruce in Braveheart.
I am kind.
Yeah.
I am a god.
Yeah. He's giving deformed people orgies. Like what the fuck? Like
It's basically Make-A-Wish for the fucking 2000 BC. It has to be. You know that guy's not living much longer, probably. Look at him.
Yeah.
That hump's gonna burst at some point, kid. Just looking at the episodes, like I can't think like who would be more annoying than her, basically. So I don't know.
That's what we got to go for that stuff like that. All right, and then inside of me, out of all the characters in this movie,
Damn, that boy can sing.
Must be crazy.
He good.
And in the movies we've done this season, this is a tough one because we had some great ones.
Yeah, if you're just gonna go regular main characters, it's very tough to beat the main characters. But if we're just gonna go supporting little roles like in there,
I'll throw it out there just because we were talking about it before. He's in the movie a lot, but we're doing a whole season recap. So does that really matter anymore?
No.
Rodney Dangerfield, then.
Yeah. I like it. I think
when we did Caddyshack, we probably said he's disqualified because he's in the movie too much. I don't even remember who we probably had that as best character.
I think it might have been Bill Murray.
yeah,
He's kind of in the movie quite a bit. I don't remember who it was either. So, but
just thinking
anyway.
of some of them off the top of my head from all these movies. Marla Hooch. Shut up!
no.
I'm singing to Nelson.
but she didn't win for the movie though. It was John Lovitz, the agent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So then he for the
That's a good one too, though.
for what he did in like 7 minutes of screen time, he has to win.
Probably.
God, he had other fucking great lines there too. I can't remember what the fuck they were though.
Every time.
I had most of me.
If I had your job, I'd kill myself.
I don't remember who we had in Varsity Blues. It's a little tough one that's going on there.
Might have been.
Even with that sort of
maybe it was Skeeter.
Yeah, it probably would have been with the.
What the fuck is that? I'm 18. I have had.
And then we had what's his face, the bartender in Deadpool, the comedian. I can't remember that guy's name that's going on. He's the one to help.
Oh, JT Miller.
Yes.
They'll pay you $75 a week. We only make 30 at the dairy. Well, this would be more, wouldn't it? Are you coming? See, the way it works is the train moves, not the station. Hey, cowgirl, see the grass? Don't eat it.
I love that one.
I'm going home, grab a shower and a shave, give the wife a little pickle tickle, and I'm on my way. Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't want you. I want her, the one that hit the ball. You can climb back under the cow.
Oh God. Yeah. He's talking about the sister who sucked. Let's see who else we had. Draft Day? Was it Jonah Hill in Draft Day? I don't think.
Nah, he's in Moneyball.
I'm sorry, not Moneyball. I was the one looked at. I went straight to Moneyball. I went to Draft Day after Moneyball. It wasn't him in Moneyball. Was it the? I don't remember who we went ahead in there.
We might have said Ron Washington in Moneyball.
Yeah, it's tough to like pick
the coach. Yeah, it was tough with like that stuff that's going on. So, all right, so tough to going on stuff. And
you know what? No, I'm still sticking with Rodney Dangerfield. Then I don't care.
No, I like it. That's going on.
That's not a bad choice. Like John Lovitz is still a solid fucking choice.
I have to agree with that. John Lovitz. I like them both. That's there. I would even go with. I know.
Who did we say for The Godfather?
Was it? I don't remember. That was so fucking long ago.
Nah, well, not important. Just throwing it out there. Just wondering.
I got you. And then
just goofing.
Just goofing. The ancient poor. We had some great boos throughout this season.
Well, I know what my answer is.
Yes.
It's when fucking Rico decides to go with Carmen instead of Dez.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a universal agree.
That's a life lesson.
That's like when you look at all these that's going on.
Great White Buffalo.
It's a life lesson.
That's immaturity and maturity right there. That you can see.
I saw one literally like I think it was today or yesterday, where it was the first Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire, and it's like realizing Spider-Man should have went with the girl that was the neighbor instead of Emma Watson or whatever.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
It was Gwen Stacy was the other one's name, right?
Yeah, Gwen Stacy is the blonde-headed one.
Yeah.
Which was Emma Stone.
No. But when Tobey Maguire.
But with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
It was Kirsten Dunst. Who was the other one?
Kirsten Dunst. Well, she was just a neighbor. Who was like.
Oh, right. And it's when he's living with Harry, right? Is that how it works or no?
No.
When he's on his own.
What's the landlord?
When he
the
was
landlord too is there, right? It's the landlord's daughter. Is that how it works? I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, it was.
It's been so long since I've seen the Tobey Maguire ones.
Yeah. So
is it two with Dr. Octopus or
yes,
is it the third?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably the one of the best Tobey Maguire and one of the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, Dr. Octopus was
Doc
the
Ock.
best one.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, okay.
And then that was the one, and it's basically yes, as opposed to going to with.
Although the first one's pretty good with fuck. What's
with
Bonesaw? Bonesaw.
Oh, yeah.
Bonesaw is ready.
You're going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah.
Now that I will tell you, if we ever do that movie, that is the Randy Watson.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Oh yeah.
No one's topping.
No one's fucking topping that whatsoever. Macho Man Randy Savage. I wish he had the sunglasses on. That's the only thing he fucking was missing. He didn't have sunglasses on in there.
Yeah,
Did he have when he's coming into the ring or no?
No, he was. I think he was already in the ring.
Is he in the ring? He should have kept them on. He should have fucking.
Because they come in and challenge as they go through. That's right.
Yeah, he should have kept them on. That's there. He should have. Such bullshit. Bonesaw is ready. Oh, fucking phenomenal. Yeah. What the fuck topic are we on? I'm so lost.
Randy Watson.
Why did we bring up Spider-Man? How did that come up?
Because of the choices of what's going on between Diz and Carmen.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Life lessons.
Yeah.
Life lessons.
Do you guys have another answer for Ancient Boer or no?
No.
That wasn't.
No.
Was it Ancient Book?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, the choice.
Doing the decision between
okay.
when you pick Carmen instead of Diz.
Should that be another category? Life lesson.
Life lesson. Like
I thought you were going to say, should it be a category? Best bone saw?
best bones. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
We've got to fire the Rock. Be like,
That's god damn it.
Just for the record, I want everyone to know that a beer was spilled and I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it.
I look at my watch. I thought my wife was texting me. Obviously not. It was something fucking stupid.
Anyway, we're firing the Rock and we're doing can the Macho Man Randy Savage make this movie better? We're going to reanimate his corpse and we're going to put him in the film. It's fine.
If we can, stuff like that. So.
We have the technology.
But the Rock is cooking.
Should we change it to is Bonesaw is ready, or is that what it is?
That's what it is. But Bonesaw's corner.
Bonesaw's corner. Speaking with Bonesaw, we had some great fucking Rock ones. I can't remember what any of them are, but I would say the Rock corner was great. Before we hit, I gotta fucking clean that beer up. It's gonna suck. It's gonna.
If I was going to
sink
pick
in.
one, I would still go with him being the cripple in 300.
It was the cripple, or I think
I went with the cripple. I might have been overruled, but I'm still sticking with my answer.
I think he was a good one. I think you had him good, and there's something about Mary. Like, fuck, what was he in? There's something about Mary. I had me laughing. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something stupid. And it was great. It wasn't like Brett Favre. It was obviously not that, but it was something like something stupid. And
Probably what Stewart was the kid's name, right?
What
was the handicapped brother's name?
The
Was it
brother?
Stewart? Or no?
You know what it feels like to. You know what I could like what he says. He's like to feel what it's like to walk, to feel pain in my back.
Oh, okay.
You insensitive prick. The Rock being that gigantic man in a fucking wheelchair driving around.
Very good.
Not helping him.
Oh my god, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I think that it was either that one. Yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorite. That one, because the rest of the movies I'm looking at, maybe Dodgeball and 300 was probably one of my favorite ones that you had him in. But I want to say it was.
I don't remember what the fuck I had. I'm stupid. I've been drinking. The only reason I remember 300 was just 2 episodes ago.
But I think there's something about Mary is probably one of the best.
I don't even remember what I said he was in 300 in Braveheart either.
Yeah, I don't remember either. They were so long ago, but that was probably the best ones, I think. We should have taken notes, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, so let's move on. Let's try to go. So, any new categories we want to discuss? Try to throw in some stuff that's going on from here.
It's the best hair.
Best hair. Some questions we want to throw in there besides going on. Is there anything we want to get rid of? Like, should we get rid of memorabilia, or we want to keep that in?
Memorabilia is a good one.
That's a good one. Stuff like anything.
It's not this year. I still want the scoreboard from fucking Bloodsport. Just saying. That's the centerpiece of my fucking living room. If I had it,
you better
put all your fucking names on there. I'll just fucking scroll on there just for fun.
you better have a big fucking living room for that.
It's just gonna be the entire wall. It's fine. It's got to do the thing where it fucking flips nonstop and then just lands on something.
Yeah, I got you. All right, fair.
It is.
That wasn't this year, by the way, but I'm still just throwing it out there.
I know that.
I still want it.
I want it for this year.
I'm gonna go home and start fucking building it
and
right
the next
now.
year after that. So, all right. So
I can't think of any new categories. I didn't know
new
this was
category special. I'm just saying, Brian threw something out there, so that's something interesting that's going on. Anything that's brewing in our minds, or you might think that's there.
Well, best hair and life lesson. You know,
a life lesson. So, what do you think about? What do you mean life lesson? Something that.
But we just said,
yeah,
you know, like when you
so this is I don't know why this.
Not
is
saying every movie has to have a life lesson.
If we're gonna do a beer focused podcast,
no, it's okay. We're including beer in the podcast, but
it's real booze and bros, so it's part of it. So there you go.
Yeah,
it's in the title anyway.
That's true.
Wouldn't there be some sort of category we can workshop it? Like, what drinking game would you not want to play against a certain character in the movie? Like each character in the movie is like, all right, that's the one guy you don't want to play in beer pong, quarters, whatever drinking game you can think of, basically.
Okay.
We can workshop it a little bit.
I got you.
Or you want them as your partner in whatever game, basically.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right, interesting. So we'll throw some.
It just popped in my head. We'll workshop it.
We'll workshop it. We will. This is like an off air kind of topic that's going on here. So
drinking games with characters.
Yeah. So, if we were to have a drinking game with the characters, what would we play with these characters? So instead of if you would have a beer with these characters, what drinking game should we play with these characters?
All right, we do have a beer with someone, or what drinking game would you want to play with someone?
Yeah, should we change it to that? Maybe
we could do both.
We could do both.
Because I would probably want to have a beer with most of the female characters that come out of these movies. That keeps coming up.
Hey, have a sip of
But
this.
I probably don't want them to be my partner in different games.
Okay. All right, we could do that. We could change the topic on there that's going on. I got you. Something different. All right, sounds interesting. All right, sounds good. So we'll go with that. What else? Anything else interesting that you want to add on there?
Well, you have to find some sort of quote from Beer Fest to play when they're fucking doing it also.
Oh, they had some pretty fucking good...
When they're fucking finding the guy's fucking brother that looks just like him. He's filling in.
Landfill?
Landfill, yeah.
What else? They had some interesting games that's going on there. The upside down chug and shit like that.
The monkey chug.
Oh, the monkey chug.
Yeah, like who you want to play Can Jam with? Like
Captain America.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. That's a fucking good one. Yeah.
Although his show might be too big to actually fit in the slot, so
I think he's got the toss down.
The hands they got the toss down.
But it's got to fit in the thing though.
No, it doesn't matter the size. He can fucking throw it.
Frisbee. He got it.
Frisbee's like
I'm dumb. I'm thinking he's throwing his shield all over the
It's not his fucking shield.
You can't possibly slam that down. It's gonna hurt like hell.
It's gonna break the can.
Hey, but game over, bitches.
Well, we'll see how fucking skilled Captain America is then. See him fucking throw a little yellow frisbee all over the place.
Bro, he'll be bouncing off everything and fucking go in. Jesus Christ. All right.
He'll be in the slot every time. I just have to worry about throwing it to him. That's it.
That's it. It's like a tag team it in. All right. So let's. Anything else we want to try that's going on there? Maybe anything we want to add, change, or delete to our on there? Where we want to try to wrap it up here? What do you think? What do you think, boys? Is that a good 20?
How long does it take for you to regenerate?
I know. I'm about to say, regenerate?
You did that on purpose.
I feel like certain movies we could do like a character like you want, like who you want to play a drinking game with. Same thing like we could do like the Spanish announce table. Bring that back.
God. The Spanish announce table?
Yeah.
So who? I don't know why it just popped in my head. Who in Tombstone are you picking to be your partner with in any drinking game?
I am playing quarters with Doc Holliday.
I was thinking the same thing, but I was just joking. I was like, well, that's the fastest way to get tuberculosis. I had the exact same thought, and I was like, oh, that's not a good idea.
Is it
I want him on my team, but I was just like,
give me a clean cup.
yeah. Pour this into this one. He's not looking.
All I do is remember it's like Jamie. He's got a little.
Someone
is a little unsanitary. He's fucking nodding.
This fucking guy.
Oh my!
I didn't see you cough.
Oh,
that's not blood coming out.
We need fucking cameras for we have to go a video for this fucking next season stuff that's going on. I would like to up the budget. I have to talk to the producer, aka my wife, for fucking upping the budget for this. We did win fantasy football, so we could.
Just make it generic. Just say who's your drinking game partner or something, or who's your beer Olympics partner from the movie.
We could. I mean, something like stuff like that. All right, we gotta figure it out. We'll talk shop. We'll throw it in the group chat, the RB2 podcast.
I would say the one thing is that Doc Holliday's not going to fucking pass out like a bitch an hour into the fucking event.
We know that.
He's fucking going all the way.
He's fucking.
He's out drinking all of them.
He's out drinking and he's fucked up on whatever fucking disease he has besides TB. He probably has gonorrhea.
He was on a 72-hour bender in that movie. Fucking going. They're like, you haven't slept in 3 days. He's like, hey.
I can shoot straight. I'll shoot the one in the middle.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
What do you want?
I don't want to drink from the same cup. That's fantastic.
We're going to watch that?
Can we get a clean cup? It's 2025. Can we get a clean cup?
We don't have any sterilization in the fucking early 1900s. What are you talking about?
Listen.
Or late 1800s. Whatever the fuck it was.
I don't know what it was, but... Yeah, we gotta check. It's a time period. We gotta check what's going on here and stuff like that. I do like that concept, so it's interesting. All right, let's end it here. I don't want to go any further. I like that. Let's end 2024.
Yeah, late 1887 is when he died.
Let's end late 1887. We'll lay it to rest with Doc Holliday right here. I don't know what that was.
Bet you Johnny Ringo plays a fucking mean cornhole.
All right, so that's it for 2024. We appreciate the recap. Germany, keep it strong. Let's take number one. Let's take USA.
Singapore, maybe relax a little bit with the Canes.
I have no money. All right, so thank you all for listening. Thank you for tuning in. 2025, we have a lot coming at you. Definitely. What do you guys think? Winter Soldier. What else are we thinking we're doing? Some more superhero stuff.
Hold on, the list I still have.
Deadpool, Wolverine.
I've said before, at some point we have to do Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank. You know what? Shawshank's on there.
We have to do probably. We should probably do Forrest Gump as well.
Forrest Gump.
I mentioned before, if we did Spies Like Us, I'd be down for that also.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Have we still not done Friday?
No,
we haven't. Friday will be done on Thursday.
We've still not done because we're waiting for Nick also. South Park, right?
South Park.
Bigger, longer, uncut.
I do have True Lies. You want to just read the list? We'll read the list to all the fans.
True Lies. No. We gotta put much time. Stuff like that.
Ferris Bueller, Class Act, Total Recall, any Monty Python movie, Blazing Saddles. We're gonna do Anchorman eventually. We did Harold and Kumar. Hold on. Bad Boys.
No, we haven't done Harold and Kumar.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did
the
the Christmas one. Yeah,
the Christmas one we did.
Higher Learning, American History X, Fight Club, Fifth Element, 7. I have Fight Club listed twice. Anyway.
Is that good?
My Cousin Vinny, Silence of the Lambs, Good Will Hunting we haven't done, Boogie Nights, The Usual Suspects. We do have Toy Story listed here.
That's a good one.
Didn't we do Groundhog's Day?
We did not.
No.
We were
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
We were going to do it on Groundhog's Day, but we were like, you know what? It's too late.
Coming up soon.
So that might be one.
Clueless, Natural Born Killers, Reservoir Dogs, Leon Professional Assassin, Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest, a fantastic one.
I do for New Jersey. We do have Clerks sitting here also.
Oh.
I literally have Clerks and Mallrats back to back.
Oh shit.
Misery and The Shining.
I wouldn't mind doing a whole like.
We should definitely do Swingers. It's Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
really
Oh,
get
yeah.
him.
Give me Dogma as well.
Entire fucking Kevin
I do have
catalog.
I have Swingers sitting here also.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Vince Vaughn.
The Fugitive, Men in Black. I have Die Hard 3. We've done Die Hard 1. Die Hard 3 is a great movie.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't do Rudy yet, right?
No.
I don't have that. I could add it to the list.
I hate Rudy.
It's good for college football, and Notre Dame's good.
Sitting right here, I know it's something that people want to do. The Golden Child's sitting right there also.
I want the night. Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber, Gone in 60 Seconds, A Few Good Men, The Sandlot, Ocean's 11, Can't Hardly Wait, Edward Scissorhands, and Trainspotting. Wow.
All right, so
there's movies, there's options out there.
No, there's plenty.
There's plenty of stuff I'm sure that I didn't have there also.
We didn't even throw superhero movies.
Yeah, if we didn't throw anything from early 2000s, 2010s, superhero movies. All right, so you heard some of the list. We're gonna obviously do all of them at one point.
Next week. Marathon.
Tune in. You'll see. Thank you for 2024. 2025 is bringing a lot more. Season 6, episode 100.
The Spanish announce table doesn't stand a chance.
Whatever happened to that fucking category? We used to talk about the Spanish announce table.
We did for a bit, and then you know what? We actually
just became The Rock.
I know.
The Rock was before this.
The Rock was before, and the Spanish announce table kind of came in. But you know what? I'll somehow just bring it in, and we'll throw it in there.
It doesn't work for every movie.
It doesn't work.
With God as my witness, he's broken in half.
The Spanish announce table
slobber knocker
works only on several movies. All right, so that's it. We're gonna end it here. 2024. Appreciate it. 2025. Let's do this. Cheers.